Welcome to Timeless Audiobook, The Housemaid's Wedding by Freida McFadden. The Housemaid's Wedding, an intriguing tale of secrets, love, and unexpected twists in the world of domestic service and quiet secrets. The Housemaid's Wedding by Freida McFadden draws readers into a captivating story filled with tension, heart, and suspense. From the very beginning, you realize this is no ordinary tale about a housemaid or a wedding. It's a story that carefully unravels layers of mystery and emotion, making you question what you see and hear and who you can trust. The plot revolves around a woman who steps into a world where appearances are deceiving and every smile could be masking something dangerous. The novel centers on Eliza, a young housemaid with a complex past, hired into a grand, luxurious estate owned by the wealthy and enigmatic Harcourt family. Eliza comes across as humble and hardworking, but there's much more beneath her calm exterior. She carries secrets that make her wary, and her arrival at the Harcourt mansion sets off a chain of events no one expected. Her life intertwines with the family's, revealing hidden desires, long-held grudges, and a web of lies that threatens to consume everyone involved. At its heart, The Housemaid's Wedding is a psychological thriller with a touch of romance. It is about survival, trust, and the difficult choices people make when their pasts catch up with them. As you follow Eliza's journey, the line between victim and villain blurs, and you're left guessing who truly has the upper hand. The story begins with Eliza accepting a job as a housemaid in the Harcourt estate. The family is wealthy, cultured, and outwardly perfect, but their home feels cold and unsettling. Mrs. Harcourt, the matriarch, is strict and demanding, keeping a close watch on everyone, especially Eliza. The Harcourt sons, handsome and charming, have their own complicated dynamics. The eldest, Andrew, seems friendly yet distant, while the younger brother, James, harbors a mysterious intensity that draws Eliza's attention. Despite the strict household rules, Eliza slowly becomes involved in the lives of the Harcourts. She is observant and intelligent, noticing details others overlook. Through her eyes, the reader discovers the fractures beneath the polished surface. Secrets about family disputes, hidden scandals, and betrayals come to light gradually. The tension builds as Eliza realizes that her position in the house is more precarious than she thought. She is not just a servant, but a key player in a game of manipulation and deception. Parallel to this, the novel explores Eliza's own background. Flashbacks reveal her troubled childhood and the events that forced her into domestic work far from home. She is running from more than just poverty. There are dangers linked to her past that threaten to catch her. The contrast between her humble beginnings and the wealthy Harcourt lifestyle adds depth to her character and the story's social commentary. The wedding mentioned in the title is central to the plot. As preparations begin for the wedding of one of the Harcourt family members, Eliza's involvement deepens. The wedding is supposed to be a joyous occasion, but it brings hidden tensions to the surface. Old wounds reopen, and new conflicts erupt. Eliza finds herself caught between loyalty and self-preservation, unsure whom to trust as people around her reveal unexpected motives. One of the most gripping aspects of The Housemaid's Wedding is the way Freida McFadden crafts suspense. The narrative is filled with twists and turns that keep the reader constantly guessing. Just when you think you have figured out the character's true intentions, the story surprises you. McFadden's writing is precise, painting vivid images of the mansion, the characters' emotions, and the underlying menace in the atmosphere. The tension between characters is palpable, making the story feel alive and urgent. Romantic elements are woven skillfully into the plot without overshadowing the thriller aspects. Eliza's complicated relationship with James Harcourt adds layers of complexity. Their interactions are charged with attraction, mistrust, and unspoken pain. This relationship challenges Eliza's resolve and forces her to confront her feelings while navigating dangerous waters. The romance provides emotional depth, making Eliza more relatable and human amid the suspense. Throughout the novel, themes of power, control, and class struggle emerge strongly. The Harcourt family embodies privilege and the power it can wield, but they are not invincible. Eliza's character challenges the social order subtly but effectively. She uses her intelligence and courage to influence events, showing that strength can come from unexpected places. This theme adds richness to the story and invites readers to think about social dynamics and justice. The climax of the book is intense and satisfying. All the threads of suspense, mystery, and emotion come together in a final confrontation that changes everything. Eliza must make difficult choices that reveal her true character and resolve long-standing conflicts. The resolution is both surprising and believable, leaving the reader with a sense of closure but also lingering questions about human nature and trust. The Housemaid's Wedding is more than just a thriller. It is a character-driven novel that delves into the complexities of human relationships. McFadden's skillful storytelling keeps the pace brisk while allowing moments of reflection and emotional depth. The atmosphere she creates is immersive, making it easy to picture the grand estate, the tense conversations, and the quiet moments of fear and hope. Listeners of this audiobook will find themselves hooked from the opening scene. The mix of suspense, romance, and drama creates a compelling narrative that appeals to a wide audience. Whether you love psychological thrillers, domestic dramas, or stories about complex characters overcoming adversity, this book delivers on all fronts that T.O. summarize. The Housemaid's Wedding is a story about secrets hidden behind closed doors, about the unexpected power of an underestimated woman, and about how love and trust can emerge in the darkest places. It reminds us that people are rarely who they appear to be, and that courage often means standing up for yourself even when the odds are against you. Detailed summary: Eliza's arrival at the Harcourt estate is marked by unease. The grand mansion, with its sprawling rooms and immaculate gardens, holds a coldness that she cannot ignore. The household staff treat her with a mixture of suspicion and disdain, while the Harcourt family watches her carefully. Eliza senses that she has stepped into a world where everyone is hiding something. Her instincts are right. Mrs. Harcourt, the matriarch, is a formidable woman. She rules her family and household with an iron fist disguised as civility. She demands perfection from her staff and expects absolute discretion. From the start, Mrs. Harcourt singles out Eliza for close observation, testing her limits with subtle verbal barbs and strict instructions. Eliza must navigate this minefield carefully if she wants to keep her job. The Harcourt sons are equally complicated. Andrew, the elder, is charming and polished but emotionally distant. James, the younger, is more intense and unpredictable. Eliza feels an uneasy attraction toward James, sensing he has demons she does not fully understand. Their interactions are charged with tension, and Eliza wonders if his interest is genuine or dangerous. As Eliza settles into her role, she begins to uncover cracks in the family's perfect facade. She overhears whispered arguments, notices hidden messages, and discovers secrets locked away in private rooms. The house itself seems to watch her, its silence filled with tension. Eliza's curiosity grows, but so does her fear. She knows that uncovering the truth could put her in danger. At the same time, Eliza's own past looms large. Flashbacks reveal a childhood marked by hardship and loss. She escaped a violent environment and has been trying to rebuild her life ever since. This backstory adds layers to her character, making her resilience and determination understandable. Her history also explains why she is wary of trust and cautious about forming attachments. The wedding is the pivotal event around which much of the story revolves. Preparations for the Harcourt wedding bring both excitement and stress to the household. Eliza is involved in many of the preparations, from cleaning to organizing. The wedding is meant to be a celebration, but tension simmers beneath the surface. Family members harbor grudges, and old wounds threaten to reopen. Eliza finds herself entangled in these family dramas more than she expected. Her growing relationship with James complicates matters. James is torn between family loyalty and his own desires, and Eliza is caught in the middle. Their romance is tentative and fraught with uncertainty. Eliza wonders if she can trust James or if he is part of the danger she fears. Meanwhile, mysterious events occur around the mansion. Objects go missing, strange noises echo in the halls, and threatening notes appear. Eliza begins to suspect that someone wants to sabotage the wedding or harm the family. Her suspicions make her more determined to find out the truth, but also put her at greater risk. The tension escalates as Eliza uncovers a long-hidden secret involving the Harcourt family's past. This secret explains much of the family's dysfunction and hints at motives for recent threats. Eliza realizes that the wedding may be a cover for more sinister plans. The stakes become higher, and Eliza must decide how far she is willing to go to protect herself and those she cares about. Throughout the story, McFadden's writing shines in its vivid descriptions and tight pacing. The mansion is almost a character itself, with its dark corridors and grand rooms full of memories. The atmosphere is heavy with suspense, making readers feel the way.